Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you very much for connecting on time. It's my pleasure being with you today because in today's lesson, guess what? We are going to be learning more about the call center industry. And especially in this lesson, everybody, something that we are going to be covering, it's going to be about, pay attention to this, it's going to be about basic functions. And when it comes to the activities, when it comes to the tasks, when it comes to the performance, or pretty much the activities that you're going to be doing in a call, right? In a call center. So this session, everybody, or this lesson is about the 6 buttons in a call center, but only one will make you really, really, really happy. So, welcome everybody. Hello, TikTok. Hello, YouTube. Thank you very much for connecting. High five and fist bump to all of you. So, we have people on TikTok already. Let me know in the comments, guys. Where are you watching this? Where are you guys are watching us from? And it's going to be all my pleasure to say some greetings to all of you, right? So happy Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. How was your Christmas? What did you receive as presents? Did you play Secret Santa? What did you guys give? I think that this time of the year, these seasons are really important to share, right, with your family, with your loved ones, and I hopefully expect that you had a really good time together. And next Saturday, I think it's going to be Saturday. Yes, is going to be the last day of the year, guys. Right. So in advance, I wish you all the best, and in advance, I also send you my hugs and my high five and fist bump to that new coming year. Right. And if you didn't make it this year, that's okay. No worries. Next year, you're gonna have the opportunity to try it again, to attempt to go again to that call center, answer all those questions, face the job interview, and face the role play during the job interview process. And hopefully, you're going to make it, right? You are going to make it. Okay, so guys, let's go ahead and get started then. Let's go ahead and get started. Pay attention to this. This is the first question. I have some people from Panama. Hey, what's up? What's up, Panama? How's it going, Panama? High five and fist bump. This is from TikTok. What else? What else? Panama, Panama. Everybody is from Panama, which is fantastic, which is really, really great. Okay, so guys, let's go ahead and get started then with today's lesson. And the first question, that I have for you is the following. Picture this. Imagine that you are in the job interview process and you are with the language specialist. And the language specialist, or pay attention to this, or the OM, the operation manager, asks you the following question. The question is, can you explain the options you have during a call? So pay attention to that, guys. Vocabulary for call center. Vocabulary for call center. Hi from Dominican Republic. Hey, hello, hello. High five and fist bump to you from Dominican Republic. We have Angel. I will start working on January 4th. Will be my first job experience. Thank you. I mean, not a problem, Angel. Congratulations, man. I wish you all the best. Right here, I'm gonna be leaving you a card where you can watch the video how you can become a greater or a better top performance in a couple of months. In 3 months, you should be a top performance, and I'm gonna be leaving you a card just right there in order for you to have it over there. Alrighty, Angel from TikTok, and congratulations again, people from Guatemala. High five and fist bump as well. Thank you very much for connecting. All right, so that's the question, guys. The question is, imagine that you are with the recruiter. Imagine not with the recruiter but with the language specialist, and imagine that you are with the operation manager, and the question the operation manager asks is the following: can you explain the options you have during a call. This is the question. Can you explain the options you have during a call? This is vocabulary for call center. This is basic vocabulary. And the idea is that you can tell me what are the verbs. What are the verbs that you can use if you are in a call? So let me know in the comments down below what verbs can you recall, what verbs can you think of? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Let's see. This is the question. Can you explain the options you have during a call? Let's see. Hey, what's up? Hi there. Hi there. 960. My pleasure having you. April. Thank you very much for those hearts from TikTok. My pleasure as well. Remember to share this live event, guys. And the more people connect, the better will be, right? More participants. So, can you explain the options you have during a call? Let me know. Put through. I love that. I love that. Pay attention. Put through, right? Put through. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. Put through. That's one option. I'm gonna put you through, right? Very good. We have Axel07 from Guatemala. I think it's Guatemala GT. The best coach. Hey, thank you very much, man. Thank you. High five and fist bump to you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Put through as the issue to the customer. Um, okay, so this is the process in a call flow, but I want to know what are the verbs? What verbs, basic English, basic verbs that you can't that you can have, or the options that you have during a call. The options that you have during a call is number one, put through, which is fantastic. What does it mean, put through? Imagine that a customer calls in and the customer wants to get in contact with the sales department, and you are not in sales, you are in customer service. So what you do is to put through, or put the customer through the right department, which is going to be sales. All right, that will be put through. That is a fantastic verb, by the way. We have Dick Boy Games, put in a hold. Yes, absolutely right. That is another way. That is another verb. Put the customer on hold, right? Put the customer on hold. So I would add put the customer on hold. That will be another fantastic verb that you can use whenever you are in a call with a customer. Okay. Any other verbs, guys? Any other empathy? Yes, you need to show empathy in the process of the call. But right now, I'm not talking about communication skills. I'm talking about hardware skills or software skills. We're gonna be talking about that later, because pay attention to this. In a call center, guys, you are going to have a phone. You're going to have, well, that's going to be depending on the call center, but most likely you are going to have a physical phone. And with that physical phone, right, a physical phone, and with that physical phone, obviously this is a smartphone, but you're going to have a physical phone. And with that physical phone, you can pretty much put the customer through another department, which is the verb that we already covered, and put the customer on hold, which is another verb. What other options, guys? What other options do you have in when handling the call? I'm not talking about communication. I'm talking about just the process of pretty much, using your phone. Alrighty. So, what other verbs, guys? What other verbs? Can you tell me? Let the customer vent. It's a process. It's a process that is communication, right? Which is good. I'm not saying that is bad. It's really, really good, Dick Boy. And but right now, I just want to know what are those verbs that you would use if you are being asked the question. Can you explain the options you have during a call? The options, the physical options that you have during the call. We have already put through, put the customer on hold, and what else, guys? What else? What else? Mute the customer. Excellent. Mute. It's another option. It's another button, right? It's another button in your phone, right? It's another option that you have whenever you want to mute the customer. You can mute yourself during the call. There is a special button. You mute yourself, like right now I'm doing it. Because I already muted myself. Yeah, you see, this is the mute button. And the reason why you're gonna use this is because maybe your supervisor is calling you and it says something like, "Hey, do you remember the customer we talked about this morning?" And you are in the middle of the call with the customer, and you don't want to you don't want the customer listens what you're gonna say to your coach. So you're gonna did it right now, right? You are gonna be muting yourself, which is great. This is another fantastic tool that you can use. However, we need to be careful with that, right? Why? Because we need to make sure the system tells you through a whisper, through different beeps, when you're muted and when you're not. So you need to be careful with that. But yes, that is another option that you can have. Transfer the option. Yes, absolutely. That is another verb. Transfer, right? Transfer the call to another department, right? Very good. The people from TikTok. Good job. That was my friend Alberto CH. Thank you very much for your comment. Transfer the call. It's another option that you have if one more time, put through. Let's say, for example, the customer wants to talk to a supervisor. So you do what you need to do, which is number one, de-escalate the call. That you need to tell the customer, Mr. Customer, listen, I am here to help you out. I have all the skills that I need in order for me to assist you with your matter or with your request or with your concern or whatever issue you might be facing. However, sometimes customers, they don't want to talk to you for one reason or another. So you need to put the customer through your supervisor in this case and transfer the call. Once again, imagine that you work for the customer service department and the customer wants to talk to retentions, for example. And because you don't have the abilities, you don't have the skills to handle a retentions call, so you are going to transfer the call to the customer. We have another one from Kike Moreno. Kike Moreno says, call back in case the call drops. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Everybody from TikTok, everybody from YouTube, Kike Moreno is actually sharing a really good comment. Call back in case of the call drops. This is a really good procedure. Everybody from home, procedure. This is a really good procedure. What is a procedure? Procedure is a step that you follow in the call. So you have that option as well to call back the customer, right? There is a button in your options whenever you're handling the call physically on either on your software or on your hardware, which is going to be your physical phone. And then you can call back the customer. Call back the customer. That is another really great verb. Call back the customer in case the calls or the call drops. Okay. And that happens, guys. That happens. Sometimes you are in the middle of a conversation with the customer and all of a sudden, beep, 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 beep. What are you going to do? So you can call the customer back. And there is a procedure, and the procedure is the procedure states, please, Mr. Customer, in case we have an issue, in case this call gets disconnected, I will need you to confirm the phone number I can reach you out. Okay, that is a procedure that you need to say to the customer. The customer says to you, what is the phone number? And in case of the call drops, you going to call back the customer. And these are really good verbs, guys. These are really good verbs because the idea is that you can explain to your in your process in the job interview to the language specialist or to the manager, in this case the operation manager, what are the options that you have whenever you are whenever you have a call, right? Whenever you have the opportunity to handle a call. So empathy, eso me cuesta. My friend Beatriz, empathy. I'm gonna be leaving you a card cue about empathy over here. And believe me, if you watch this video about empathy, I guarantee you that you're gonna be able to understand what empathy is. And not only that, if in the case of you are going to a job interview for the following weeks, you just practice the statements that are gonna be leaving you right here in order for you to start considering yourself a new hire, right, in the call center industry. So that was. Let me go ahead and double check right here. Just give me 1 second and let me write it down because I don't want to forget it later on, right? Give me 1 second, guys. In the meantime, guys, let me know what other verbs do you know? What other verbs do you know at the moment that you are handling the call, right? What other verbs do you know at the moment that you are handling the call? Let me know. Let me know, please. Okay, good job, teacher. Thank you very much. This is Seal Friends. Thank you, thank you. What is your best callback number in case we got this? That is a really great sentence, right? What is your best callback number in case we got disconnected? Beautiful, Alberta. Thank you very much. I see that you have some experience in call center already, huh? Very good, man. Very good. I like that. All right, so let's see, guys. Pay attention to this. Pay attention to this. I am going to be pretending, or I'm gonna mimic some verbs. Okay, I'm gonna mimic some verbs, and you try to guess. All right, you try to guess what the verb is. I am going to let's pretend this is going to be my phone, right? Obviously, it's not my phone, but let's pretend this is a phone, and pay attention to this, right? The first verb, the first verb. Pay attention, pay attention. I'm just going to mimic, and you are going to tell me what is the verb. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Pay attention to this. Here we go. One, two, three. What is that action, guys? What is that action? Let me know in the comments. One more time. Here we go again. Yes, very good job. Typing. Oh, be careful with that word. Typing. That is not typing. Whenever I have to use the keyboard, that is gonna be typing. Yes, that is gonna be typing. But be careful with that, because whenever you use your phone, guys, and you are in the pad, in the numbers, right? That is going to be dial or dialing. So I was dialing in my example. Dial. How do you spell dial? Let me just write it down over here in order for everybody can see it. Dial. Okay. So it's gonna be DIAL, right? Dial. Dialing. Very good. Excellent. Kike Moreno. Beautiful. Excellent. Dial. Type. Remember that everything that you pretty much use your keyboard is gonna be type or typing, right? But the verb in this case is gonna be dial. Okay. Now, pay attention to this, right? Pay attention to this. I already dialed, right? Now I put the phone next to my ear and I listen to the ring, ring. Hello? What is that action? What is that verb? Let me know in the comments. Is the ring? Yes, it's ringing, but then the person says, hello? What is that action? What is that verb? To call. Yes, it's to call, but at the moment the customer says hello, what do you think is that? Answer. It could be, but there's another verb. There is another verb. Pay attention to the definition. Establish communication between two or more people or devices. Pick up. It could be pick up. Yes, it could be pick up, but that's the action that the customer does. What is the action that the phone does? What is the action that the phone does to establish the communication between my persona and the customer? So once again, I already dialed the number. I listen to the ring, ring, and then I listen. Hello? What is that action? Connect. Very good job. That is Alberto. Alberto, that is going to be connect, right? Connect. So that is going to be the word. That is another word, right? That is another word. Write it down, everybody. Write it down. You might use it next time you go to a job interview in a call center, especially for the question. What are the options that you might have during a call? All right. So I'm just giving you some vocabulary, some verbs that you can use next time you go to a job. You go to your next job interview at a call center. By the way, guys. By the way, next year we are going to start our new course, job interview preparation for call centers. What we're going to be doing in our job interview preparation, we're going to learn vocabulary, we're going to learn scenarios, we're going to learn how to answer questions, we're going to practice role play, we're going to go with job interview questions. Tell me about yourself, what should we hire you, this type of tricky questions as well. All right, that the idea is that you can show the recruiter that you have the right abilities for you to handle a call. Okay, so this is something that we're gonna be doing, and we're gonna start everybody on if I'm not mistaken, hold on a second, let me pull this up. We're gonna start in January, right? January 14th, Saturdays, right? January 14th, Saturdays. And if you need additional information about our job interview preparation, the only thing, right? The only thing that you need to do is to go to this site over there, right? That's the only thing that you need to go. All right, very good. So, okay. And what else? I left my and Vivo. I left my like already. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. High five and fist bump and Vivo. I appreciate that. Smash that like button. Yes, guys. Thank you. I would appreciate that as well. Smash that like button. It will be fantastic. And something else that I want to add, everybody, is that we also are having the Versant test preparation. The Versant test preparation, everybody, starts on, let's see, January 9th, the 9th, right? And we have from Monday to Thursday preparation. If you need additional information, please do not hesitate to get in contact with us, and it will be more, I will be more than happy to give you all the information that you need in order for you to get ready for the Versant test. Okay, now, with that being said, guys, I want to show you. Let me see if I can pull the picture up. Let me see. Hold on, wait a second. Show you a picture of what you're gonna see in a call center, right? And I don't want you to freak out. I don't want you to freak out because pretty much what is going to happen is that you're gonna be given this opportunity if you're taking a role play. If you're gonna take a role play, you're gonna see something like this, right? So it's going to be very, very easy, guys. Very, very easy. But there are some features, there are some characteristics on this phone that you need to know, as the ones that we were covering, right? Like, for example, puts through, for example, dial, for example, call back, for example, in case the calls drop, what you need to do, etc., etc., etc. So, as you can see, this is the pad where the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. That is going to be the pad. And there are other numbers, guys. Like, for example, it's you barely see it over there, but this button right here is going to be like the a speaker, right? So sometimes you don't want to, let's put it like this, you are tired of wearing your headset because of your schedule. It's really, really, you have a long schedule, right? So you're tired of wearing your headset, so you take them out for a moment and then you put the customer on speaker, so everybody's going to be listening what the customer is saying. It's I'm telling you this, right, in order for you to know. Then we have this button right here. Hopefully you can see it, the red one. As you can see, that is the hold button, right? This is the customer. Mr. Customer, if you don't mind, may I place you on hold for just for a second, or not for a second, for a minute, or may I place you on hold for 2 minutes? I'm gonna get back to you in a couple of minutes, right? So this is the hold button over there that you can use it as well. This is the muted, right? This is the muted button, guys. As you can see it, as I mentioned earlier, maybe you don't want the customer to listen to the conversation that you may have with your supervisor, because your supervisor is telling you something, is telling you something about your break, is telling you something about your previous call, is telling you something about your previous customer, and so on. things happens, right? And that's why in call center you need to be multitasking, right? Because of this. So this is going to be the muted button, and every single time you don't want the customer listen what you're going to say to another person, you use the muted button, right? This is super useful as well. As you can see, this one right here, sorry about that, guys, but hopefully maybe if you zoom in, you can see that it has like a two phones, right? That is the transfer button. So once again, when you get in contact, when the customer wants to get in contact with another department which is not yours, so what you need to do is just to transfer the call to this button. And guys, and another option that you can have in the call center, especially when you are uh, handling or using your phone, is that you also have the conference button. The conference button is, for example, when you have another person in the line, it's yourself, the customer, and another person. And the reasons why you will need to get in contact with another person are the following. Number one, all right, number one, the reasons. I'm going to give you different reasons. Number one, um, imagine that you work for a call center which main product or main service is movies, right? Movies, and you rent movies, okay? Like let's put it like this, like Netflix, right? You pay a subscription, but the customer wants to get his money back. The customer wants to get his refund, but the customer, instead of getting in contact with Netflix directly, he gets in contact with his bank. So sometimes you're gonna have three people in the call, or maybe more, right? You might have more people in the call, and that is the button about the conference button, where the bank, literally the bank is gonna call you. It's gonna introduce himself or herself. It's gonna say you something like, "Thank you very much. Well, this is just for training and quality purposes. This call is being monitored. My name is Nestor. I'm calling you on behalf of Nestor ACC Bank, and the reason of my call is because we have a customer on the other line requesting a refund. Could you please help me out with that?" Okay, fantastic. So you talk with the agent of that bank. That is reason number one. Reason number two, that you might have a conference call, is that, for example, is a very old lady, and she needs help with her payment, right? And let's put it like this: she got in contact with her, let's say like a relative, let's say a grandchild, and the grandchild gave us a call, but the old lady is living in let's say Florida. Her grandchild is living in Alabama, and you are in Nicaragua or Panama or whatever other country, right? So that is another way that you can use the conference call button. Another way that you can use it as well is that when you need to get in contact with the sales department, with the retention department, and you are with three people in the same call. And another way that you can use the conference button is when you have an interpreter, right? So sometimes there are customers that they don't speak English fluently, and they prefer to get in contact with you using their native English, their native language. In this case, it could be German, it could be Finnish, it could be Dutch, it could be any other language, Japanese, Chinese, any other language. And you're gonna be listening to an interpreter saying, "This is the interpreter speaking. My name is Nestor from Nestor ACC, and I am going to be interpreting everything you say to the customer, and vice versa." So these are the ways that you can use the conference button, the conference call. All right, just for you to know. And besides that, we have the radial, right? Whenever the call drops, we just need to call back the customer. We use this radial number in order for us to call back the customer. All right. So pretty much those are the buttons, right, that you are going to use in a call center. And the button, guys, that is going to make you happy, and the button that is going to make you happy whatsoever, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? It's going to be this button right here. All right. You don't see it. You just click the handle of the phone, and you will see the release button over there, right? You're gonna see the release button over here. This is the button I'm talking about. Is happy. Why? Because that tells you that you already finished the call with the customer. That tells you that you did a very good job. The customer is satisfied, and obviously you're gonna get your 5 stars, right? This is when you say to the customer, "Thank you very much for contacting Nest ACC. It was my pleasure getting in contact with you," and blah, you release the call. Why? Because you finished, right? You help the customer, you guide the customer through successfully. All righty. This is the way they work. All right, very good, very good. So excellent, excellent question, guys. Questions that you may have in the meantime. Questions that you may have in the meantime, everybody. Questions that you may have in the meantime. Working from home, not for a call center, being obligated to human source abusing. Let me see. Third party call, merge. Okay, very good, very good. How can I register? How can you register to our next job interview preparation? Right here, my friend. Right here. Go to YouTube and fill the blank, fill the form right there, and I'm gonna get in contact with you. Right, as simple as that. Or go to the profile on TikTok, and you will see next job interview preparation course. Fill out the form. Excuse me about that. And I'm going to be giving you all the information that you need. All right. Beautiful. Any other question that you may have, everybody? Any other question that you may have? Are you guys ready for today's listening quiz? Are you guys ready for today's listening quiz? Yes or yes? Yes or yes? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments, everybody. Let me know in the comments. Ready, ready, ready. Okay, so people from TikTok is ready already. Harrison is ready. Answer the call. My says Jose Martinez. Hey, what's up, Josue? Thank you, man. Thank you. High five, fist bump to you. Smash that like button. Very good. Yes, yes, yes. Yep, 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 yep. It says, I'm gonna try to get a call center job next year. That would be amazing. Yes, I mean, it's a really great opportunity, right? It's a really amazing opportunity in order for you to start working a call center because once you are in there, you can project yourself, right? You need to have a vision. Obviously, you have to have some kind of ambitious as well. Every single time you go to a call center, because there are job opportunities, and the job itself is not that bad. Um, Obviously, it has its setbacks. It has there things that you might not like it, especially when the customer is very very upset because of something. But if you have the right communication skills, if you know how to deal with those type of things, I think you're gonna be doing a very good job. And besides, obviously, you're gonna be learning how to develop your communication, your persuasion skills, and also you're going to have the opportunity to escalate, right? Or to be promoted to another department where you can make obviously more money, and not only money, but you're going to be feeling more satisfied with yourself, with your career, and and the things that you're doing. It's a really amazing career. All right. So guys, let me then try to pull out where the class is in order for us to start working on this, right? So let's see. And this is okay. Here we go. I think I found it. Okay, 1 second, guys. 1 second. Let me see. Amazon. 1 second, everybody. Let me verify something very quickly about this. Okay. Okay. Now, remember that what I told you, right? You're gonna have a physical phone, which is gonna be this one right here. You're gonna have this physical phone in your working station. If you don't know what working station is, I suggest you to go to our first lesson where we talked about what a working station is, right? But just for you to know, the workstation is the place where you put the computer. As simple as that. That is the working station. Anyway, but also you're gonna have this is considered a piece of hardware, right? But also you're gonna have the software, right? And the software looks like this. The software is gonna be in your computer, and it's pretty much basically is gonna tell you the following. Pay attention to this, everybody. It's gonna tell you the number, the phone number, right? It's gonna tell you the phone number. And it's gonna tell you as well, let's say the other buttons, right? Like the home button, the dial number, the transfer number, the release button, which is gonna be your favorite whatsoever. It's gonna tell you if the call is connected. It's gonna tell you a lot of information. And next to this, guys, and next to this, there is something that is called CRM, right? The CRM, which is the customer. Let me just write it down. Customer relationship, okay, management. And what does it mean? It means that all information that you have with the customer, it should be there. Information like, okay, the customer called in because of this, and I did this for the customer. All righty. Also, for example, you need to say if you place the customer on hold. You need to say if you send the customer to another department or you transfer to another department. You need to say who what was the previous situation with the customer. Everything's going to be in the customer relationship management, but that's another topic. That is another tool that you use, but pretty much is connected to the basic phone call system, which is placing the customer on hold, dial the number, and transfer the call. All right. So let me know, guys, on the comments down below if you have any question. And remember, guys, and remember that you can, guys, support us, right? Support us by giving us a like button, a smash those either those numbers over there. That will be amazing as well, and the subscribe button, right? Okay. Now let's move it on, everybody, with today's audio. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? I think I just found it, and this is going to be all right. Let's see. Ready, ready. Okay, very good. So, can you guys hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Let me see something. No, it's not. Hello, hello. I think it's working better now. Here we go, guys. Here we go. So, okay. I think we got it. Okay. Now, listen, listen. I am going to be playing an audio, right? And I want you to pay attention to the following, right? Just give me 1 second though. I need to cover this part because I don't want you to see it. This is gonna be no, 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 no. All right, wait a second. Okay, all right. So here we go. Then here we go. I want you to pay attention to the following audio, and you tell me what you are able to listen to. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go with some listening and comprehension. So pay attention. 1, 2, 3, go. Software. Okay, so that was a small training on how to use your phone, right? How to use the phone, right, in a call. I want you to pay attention one more time because after the second attempt, we are going to take a quiz based on what you listen to. Okay, here we go. One, two, three, go again. So, quick question. Quick question. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. The sound was cracking. I can't listen. What about you guys? Were you able to listen to? Uh, Let me double check. Yay. Hey, hey, hey. Hello, hello, hello. People from TikTok. How's it going? Let me let me yes, you were able to listen to that. Okay, very good. But people from from YouTube were telling me that you were very clearly. So let me fix this quickly. One, two, three. Okay, let's give it a try again, everybody. Again, listen. I need you to tell me, pay attention to this. I need you to tell me what is the blue button for? All right. Question number one. What is the blue button for? I need you to tell me if the phone itself can save the customer's phone number. One more time. I need you to tell me if the phone itself can save the customer phone number. All right. I need you to tell me what other two buttons the system have or the phone call or the phone has, and I need you to tell me what the screen interface tells you when you see it. Okay, so those are the questions that I want you to listen to, and let me know in the comments what your answer is. Here we go. One, two, three, go again. Okay, so what is the blue button for, everybody? What is the blue button for? What was the? I have the question over here. It was Jay Solis. Jay Solis says the blue button is for calling the customer. Uh huh. The blue button is for calling the customer. Sorry, but I couldn't hear. Oh my god, really? Ah, and let me see. Double check here. Let me double check my audio here. Audio, audio. Here we go. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, it's supposed to be working. Yeah. All right. So let's see. I'm sorry, but I couldn't hear. All right. Listen, I'm gonna be sharing with you the lesson. This is where the lesson is. Okay, and just go and click on the lesson in order for you to have access to the audio. But the first button, everybody, the first button, it's about call the customer, right? going to call the customer. We have over there the script. Okay, so everybody, what you know what we need to do in the script part. What we need to do is pretty much to listen to the call and repeat, right? That is going to help us for our pronunciation. It's going to help us with some vocabulary, and it's going to help us as well to understand the call center industry, all right? So we're going to listen, everybody, and try to repeat after, okay? Here we go. One, two, three, go. Call, quick start. Press the blue button to call a customer. The computer dials the number for you. It connects you to our customer. The system recognizes whether the customer answers. If not, the computer will send the number. This way, you can attempt to reach the customer later. This also lets you return calls easily. The computer alerts you when you have an incoming call. Click the green icon to answer the call. Use the screen interface to direct or release the call. You may also use the call to speak to the manager, or the customer can call instead. The call will automatically end when the customer hangs up. All right, that is the idea. So I suggest you guys that you go to the link that I just shared with you and practice. The more you practice, the easier it's gonna get. Let's move on to the quiz, guys. Let's do the quiz. Number one, what is the purpose of the guide? What do you think is gonna be the purpose of the guide? What is the purpose of the guide? One, two, three, four. We have different options. Let me know in the comments. Come on, TikTok. Come on, YouTube. What is the purpose of the guide? What do you think? What do you think is the purpose of the guide? Option A, to explain how to use. Hold on a second. Let me make this. What is the purpose of the guide? To explain how to use call control software. Oh, really, Josue? Damn. Okay, so how about if I leave you this for a couple of seconds then? The fourth option. I'm gonna leave you with this for a couple of seconds. 1 minute. 1 minute reading, everybody. 1 minute reading, okay? Let's do that. TikTok, YouTube. 1 minute reading. Mm-hmm. Berta, very good job. Excellent. Good job, Berta. Thank you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. So let's see. Question number one. What is the purpose of the guide? Option one, to explain how to use call control software. Option two, to review improvements in a call control software. Option three, to address problems with call control software. Option four, to compare different type of call control software. And Berta, you got it right. Very good. It's going to be the first option, to explain how to use call control software, right? The same thing, guys. The same thing is going to happen in your training. When you go to your training, your trainer is going to tell you, hey, you know what, this button right here is going to be for you to connect to another department. It's another for you to transfer the call to another department, and so on, right? The same thing is going to happen to you in a training, right? Whenever you are in the training process, whenever you pass all the the interview. Option B. Oh, question number B. Question number B. My God. B, right? Then we have question. The following question, letter B, is which of the following is not, one more time, be careful, call center exams. You need to be aware of that not. You need to read carefully. Which of the following is not a function of the software? Which one do you think? Dial numbers and connecting to customers, saving numbers so calls can be returned, adjusting volume automatically, or automatically ending a call when the customer hangs up. Be careful with saying automatically. Be careful with that, guys. Automatically, 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 automatically. So, what option do you think is going to be? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. YouTube, TikTok, option number 3. Option number 3, Harrison Nolasco. Adjusting the volume automatically. Very good. I like that. What's your name? Letrado improvisado. Letrado improvisado. Very good, man. Thanks. All right. So Leslie Garcia, option 3, adjusting volume automatically. Absolutely, guys. This is something that you can with your phone. You're gonna have that option. If I'm not mistaken, let me see if I can remember. The option of the phone is going to be there it is. It's right here. Do you see it? Do you see it? It's right here. All right, it's right there. You do it manually. So this is to you how much gain or how much volume you want to give to your phone, right? To your headsets. Good, fantastic, beautiful. That was good. That was really good. Number 2 or letter B, guys, is option 3, adjusting volume automatically. And the last one, guys, the last one. Let's move on with the last one. How can calls be released? How can calls be released? How can calls be released? Esos teléfonos están obsoletos. Yes, absolutely. I just brought you those phones. In idea, right? This is an old version. We have call centers have new versions of this phone, or even better, you're gonna have the software, which is here. That's a really good observation. What was your name? Tico 8008. All right, this is gonna be the last one, guys. What is gonna be the option 1? So how can calls be released? By using the interface on the screen, by using the computer on dial numbers, by hanging up the call, by clicking the green icon. And the answer, guys, is going to be, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Option 4. Are you sure? I think you guys are a little bit confused with this one. Some people are saying option 1. Some people are saying option 4. So what do you think if we go back just to the end? What it says, click the green icon to answer the call. The green icon is for you to answer the call. Use the screen interface to direct or release the call. Okay? So with that being said, how can calls be released? What option, guys? What else? What option? What options? Option 4, option 4, option 4. Brian Noel Garcia, option 3, by hanging up the call. I mean, it's possible, but you cannot do it. Option 4, option 1, Berta, good job. That is going to be the option. Option 1. Why? By using the interface on the screen. So by submitting, let's see. Oh my God. So what happened, guys? What happened? 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Why? Where was the problem? And there's something. There you go. Yeah, it's what and this is, I mean, how can calls be released? If you click if you click on the green icon and then adjusting volume automatically, and the other one is to explain how the control software is. So let's see if it works. Yes, 3 out of 3. There's a mistake. It's not though. It's the clicking the green icon. The right option is going to be using the interface on the screen. Okay, so if you do that, it's going to give you a 3 out of 3. Okay, now we're done with the Versant test. Okay, we do the Versant test, guys. Where I for now when we get idea of what is a call center, why you should work in a call center, what are the possible options that you can have working a call center, and obviously we're gonna get ready for those common questions that you're gonna get in call center, right? What are the common questions? Tell me about yourself. Why should we hire you? Tell me about the time you handle a difficult situation, and then you're gonna be able to have role plays and everything you need in order for you to get ready for your next job interview at a call center. If you need just information, the only thing is that you need to click where it says more info, and it's gonna lead you to a form where you're gonna be pretty much filling out all the information, and I'm gonna be getting in contact with you. And by just following the following link, right? By just following the chat box, you're gonna be able to have access to that link over there. This link, as you can see it over there. All right, beautiful. Now, guys, also we are doing the Versant test preparation. And guess what? I did a Versant test before this lesson. Okay? So we're gonna be doing a Versant test, a quick Versant test. We're gonna have a Versant test mocking session. Okay? So are you guys ready for the Versant test? Are you guys ready for the Versant test? This is going to be the listening part, dictation. Okay, in the dictation part, everybody, is that you are going to be able to listen to some phrases and from a call center conversation, and what you need to do is to write them down. You need to type them down in the chat box. Okay, and pay attention to this. You are going to listen to this only once. But the audio is not working, right? This is the problem with YouTube right now. Oh my God. So let's see. What do you think, TikTok? Are you guys ready, TikTok? It's a little bit unfair though, because I think it's gonna be really, really useful on YouTube as well. But let me know. Let me know if we do it, right? Let me know if you do it. TikTok, what do you think? Yeah. Brian de Jesus Sanch, you're ready. Okay, so we're gonna go with TikTok. I don't know why YouTube is doing this to me. Yes, let's do it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go TikTok. Okay, so listen, guys, are you guys ready? Because you are on your phones, obviously, it's gonna be impossible for you to key in or for you to type in or the sentence, right? So I suggest you to get your notebook and your pen in order for you to write down the sentences. Okay? Let's do that. I'm going to give you some time in order for you to be ready. Whenever you're ready, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments, Nestor, I got already the book. Nestor, I already have the notebook. I already have my pen. I am ready. I already drank water, right? Let me know also that in the comments. Remember that if you drink water, guys, it's going to help you as well with your listening skills. Okay. So I'm telling you, drink a little bit of water before you take in the Versan test. Okay. Delicious, by the way. Okay. Let me know, guys, whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Ready, ready. Everybody's ready. Do you guys have your notebook and your pen? I'm gonna give you some time in order for you to have it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's do that then. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Listen carefully, guys, to the examples, and here we go. Did you listen to the first one, everybody? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know in the comments down below. Come on, come on. Okay, very good. Brian de Jesus Sanchez. Thank you for calling ACC. That will be nesting, right? Thank you for calling nesting ACC. How can I help you? I know, Brian. I know that you are on your phone right now, but just for the records, try to use also the punctuation. In this case, it's going to be the question mark, right? At the end, in a real mocking exam or in a real test, okay? All right, very good. So let's move on with the second one, guys. Pay attention to the second one. Dictation. Here we go. One, two, three. Thank you very much for that flower. I appreciate that. No, it was a rose, right? I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. Can you spell that for me? Very good, Valeria. Wow. Very good. Fantastic. Beautiful. Beautiful, Valeria. High five and fist bump to you. Very good. Let's move it on with number three, guys. Number three. Are you guys ready? Number three. Three, two, one. Listen. Hey, Van. Hello from Mexico. Hey, Mexico. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Hello, thank you for calling SNACC. How can I help you today? Oh, Leslie, very good job. Yes, Leslie, excellent, excellent. High five and fist bump, Leslie. Very good job. Excellent, good job, Leslie. Beautiful, beautiful. Valeria, let me just pull your account. Let me let me just put your account information. Kind of, Valeria. Let me just pull up your account information. Hector, very good, Hector. Nice listening skills. Reynaldo Garay, let me just put your account information. Very good, Reynaldo. Jennifer Arriola, let me just pull up. All right, your account information. Uh, then we got Van Strick. Van Strick, hello from Mexico. Viva Mexico. Viva Mexico. Beep. Right? All right, there you go. So I want to work in a call center so bad. Why, man? Why is that so bad, man? All right, so let's see. That was number three. Let's move it on with number four. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You can make it. Ruth 0615. You gave me your account, please. Not really, right? But I'm not sure. So, can you give me your account information, please? Very good, Hector. Congratulations, Hector. Very good job. Can you give me your account information, please? Yes, that is gonna be the sentence, right? That's gonna be the sentence. Hello, thanks, Nestin. Thanks for calling us and saying I can help you. Nasaire Destiny. Yeah, very good, Nasaire. Destine. Very good, nice, very good, Nasaire. High five and fist bump to you as well. Thank you very much. I think we are a little bit behind on YouTube, but it is what it is, right? Could you provide your account information? Yes, Eduardito Chuk. All right, very good. Excellent. All right, let's move on with the next one, guys. Number five. Number five, guys. Number five. Excellent, beautiful. Juanfer Arriola. I apologize for the wait. I apologize for the wait. I apologize for the way. I apologize for the way. I apologize. Very good, guys. Excellent. Good job. Good job. That was number five. Number six, guys. Number six. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. One, two, three. Listen up. Joy. Quella, very good. I apologize for the wait. Very good. Leslie Garcia, excellent. Good job. Fantastic. I'm doing my best to resolve your issue as quickly as possible. Beautiful, guys. Excellent. I'm doing my best to resolve your issue as quickly as possible. Good job, guys. Good job. Fantastic. Fantastic. High five. High five, TikTok. High five, TikTok, and fist bump to all of you guys. You're doing a fantastic job today. YouTube, I know that you guys are also doing your best, right? Your very, very best. Okay. And a bonus, guys. Let's move on with number seven. Let's move on with number seven. Are you guys ready? Three, two, one. Oh, that's going to be number 45, right? 46. I guess it's going to 46. Okay. Listen up. I didn't get it this time. Nestor Hernandez. Hi there. Will my pressure to assist you today? No, he didn't say that. So, would you like to listen one more time? I can't hear it. Let's listen one more time. Yeah, you did a very good job. You did a very good job. That's why we're gonna listen one more time. The bonus one. Yes, yes. Oh, okay. Here we go. Listen up. That was the previous one. Next. Hector, what happened, Hector? Come on, man. Don't let me down. Come on, guys. I see you have a pending bill in your account. On your account, Leo. On your account. Would you like to make a payment now? Very good job, though, Leo. Excellent. Good job, man. I give it up to you. Very good. That was that. Yeah, that was the bonus, man. That was the bonus one. Yeah, yeah. I didn't cut. I didn't can at all. Very good. Very good. So high five, Leo, from TikTok, and fist bump to you. All right. So this is an example of a Version test, everybody. If you would like to participate in our next Version test course, we are going to start on January 9th. Okay? January 9th, we're going to start. And, that is a Monday. We're gonna have classes from Monday through Thursday, right? And but let's see. Hey, Nestor, listen. I don't want to have the Version test course. I want to get ready for next year at center. So in that case, I go to job interview preparation and get hired in 4 months, right? And we're gonna start on January 14th, right? That's gonna be a Saturday, and we have practice sessions on Tuesdays and Thursdays as well. All right, so guys, I just want to say thank you, right? Thank you very much for your time today. It was fantastic talking to you. Remember to subscribe. Remember to support this channel. Remember that also that I would like to have some coffee in the show, right? So you can support this channel as well. Guys, do you have any questions before we leave? Do you guys have any questions before we leave? Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. My friend Alan, there are a lot of problems with the transmission. Were you talking about your stream? The stream? Yeah, it could be, right? It could be. I'm gonna check that out later on. Get it. Thank you. See you. Thanks. Okay. Very good. Very good. So, guys, I just want to say thank you, guys. Thank you very much for all your support. And I hope I see you in our next lesson. Alrighty. Bye bye, guys. God bless you all. Get ready for next year. And see you in our next class. Bye bye, guys. Take it easy. Happy New Year as well. Thank you, guys. Thank you, TikTok. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, YouTube. See you, Nasaire. Take it easy. Thank you, guys. God bless you all. Bye bye, guys. Version test. Remember, Version test, job interview preparation. We're getting ready for that. Version test. Everything you need to know about the Version test is just right there. All right. So that's the only thing. The only thing that you need to do is to get in contact with us. I'm going to be more than happy to give you all the information that you need. All right, guys. God bless you guys. Bye-bye. And the only 6 buttons, but only one will make you happy. Which one is that one? The release button. Bye-bye, guys. God bless you all.